Right, Micky here after a much better result and performance here against Ringwood. What was the differences between what we saw Saturday to what we've seen tonight?
Just I don't know. I've been really frustrated lately with how we've been sort of playing and attacking the games and sort of approaching the games. Some of it, I think, has been my fault in terms of how we've gone about things. But I just sort of stripped it right back tonight and just told them that I just wanted to see proper work rate and proper sort of giving it your all. And if you blow up after 60 minutes, you blow up after 60 minutes. And just said I wanted to look around the changing room and look like you actually played a game of football instead of just coming off the pitch and letting things happen, basically.
Perfect. Few notable highlights in the team. Jack Dell's another good performance from him. How important is, if he's on top form, how good it is for the team?
Yeah. I don't really want to pick out individuals in terms of tonight, if I'm honest. But because there was so many. If anything, I think Ollie and Jamie behind Dell's let him perform like that in a way because they give him the freedom. Ollie parried a very, very good young player, and I have big hopes for him, and I feel they allowed Delsey to perform in that way he did. But yeah, when Delsey's on it, he's unplayable at times.
Absolutely. A few new faces. Jordan, of course, had a few games in the reserves here today, as well as Reese in the net as well. Is that just sort of to fill gaps at the moment, or is there some ideas to bring him in?
Reese helped us out tonight. Thank you to Kirk for that, because it was a last minute thing, and Kirk helped me massively and Reese helped me massively, and he did a great job, to be honest, and it was unfortunate he didn't get to keep the clean sheet. Jordan's come in. He's been training with us pretty much since the first week of the season, but he had a holiday and then played a game for a few reserves, so it's good to have him in. He had a good half and it looked like he played for us all the time, to be fair. He didn't look out of place at all.
Defensively, we've shipped a few goals in this season. Obviously, the clean sheet went right at the last, but overall, how pleased were you with the defensive performance?
Yeah, I've been so angry about the goals we conceded. On Saturday, there was a freak second goal, but I felt like obviously the third goal was from the keeper. That's a keeper's life, but if I look back on all the goals, it's been, some of them have been terrible, and some have been honestly, I've not seen some of the goals go in that we've conceded before, but I was just so proud that, apart from the last bit, but I was just so proud about the way they just sort of applied themselves to defending, and then everything else will come to us because we've got the players to do that.
We've got a few sort of injuries defensively. We saw George Dean there at the back today. I'm sure that's only temporary, but are you looking sort of elsewhere to bring maybe a bit more defensive reinforcement in?
Yeah, I am. I'm always looking at all positions, but definitely in defence. As you're probably aware, we've lost Jake Streams to a long-term injury. Unfortunately, he's done his ACL. Lewis decided to fall off a bike, has done his collarbone. So yeah, I'm looking to strengthen definitely in defence. But that being said, on Saturday, I know we conceded 3, but it wasn't really down to the back four's performance. It was down to individual areas, and tonight Demo's come in and done a good job there, and the back four were good again tonight. So I am looking to strengthen there definitely, but I also trust in the lads we've got as well.
Finally, Ash, coming up on Saturday as well. We've seen sort of 2-3-0 victories now that hasn't really been followed up on. How do we follow up on that, getting this performance on Saturday?
It's really down to them. It's down to which Hamworthy United team turn up, to be honest, at the minute. And if that Hamworthy United team turns up, then it'll be a decent game. And Ash are a good side. They've improved from last year. So the boys need to be aware of that. And I think people come to our place and it's an enjoyable place to come. So we need to make sure that it's not an enjoyable place to come, and we actually put on a proper performance that we know we can do. And like I say, it's down to the lads. And like I said earlier, they were tremendous tonight. I couldn't fault any of them.
Perfect. I'll let you get off. Cheers, Micky.
Cheers, mate.